The Chronicles of Wall Street Bets continues, and today another sad story has emerged. A user going by the name of ControlTheNarrative posted a video that has since exploded on the internet. With his phone in his hands, and just before market open, Control stared into his cell phone screen as he watched his account value drop $50,000 in under 1 minute. There are many questions in this story and it's just now emerging, but based on what I could gather quickly, I decided to make a video to try to explain what happened and why this is just another example of why you shouldn't trade options unless you have some ground rules set in place. If you head on over to Wall Street Bets, you can view the actual post yourself. While some found it funny, amusing, and fascinating, I found the video posted quite sad in all honesty. One kid borrowing thousands of dollars to bar far out of the money puts on Apple stock right before earnings. We all know how this story is going to end. We begin with the play itself. Control had somehow bought over 358 out-of-the-money Apple contracts right before Apple was set to have an earnings call. Basically, he was betting that Apple would have a bad call, causing investors to sell off the stock. It was said in the comments that he originally only deposited $2,000 to his Robinhood account. Robinhood offers a feature called Robinhood Gold. As many of you know, this feature allows you to basically borrow money in order to buy more of your stock or options. It's very ill-advised to purchase options with borrowed money, let alone out-of-the-money puts expiring in days. Regardless, somehow, someway, Robinhood allowed Control well over $40,000 in borrowed funds. How this happened, I'm not sure. It simply hasn't been explained yet. Robinhood usually limits how much you can borrow based on how much you have already deposited. There's absolutely no chance Control should have been granted 25 times leverage on his account, yet it somehow happened. Apple was set to announce earnings after the market closed on October 30th. Based on screenshots, it is known that at that point, right before earnings, Control actually had a 13% profit, representing a $7,000 return. It was rumored that right before this, he had been up well over $20,000, as Apple stock was trending down right before the call, temporarily increasing the value of his out-of-the-money puts. After the market had closed on October 30th, Control was technically still very profitable in his position, but that was soon about to change dramatically. The Apple call went smooth, and it was clear that Apple was due to go up in price the very next day, causing his options to drop heavily in value. At 9:29 a.m., 1 minute before the market opened, Control opened his phone and began recording. What was only numbers on his screen was actually his livelihood. $50,000 was about to disappear into thin air, $50,000 that he did not have. Apple stock rose quickly after the market opened, and his position, combined with the effects of IV crush, got absolutely demolished. $50,000 in the hole, and if things don't change by November 1st, the entire position will be worthless. As of today, Control will have lost $2,000, and on top of that, he will owe Robinhood well over $50,000. How this will play out, we don't know, but regardless, it has become the first truly well-documented case of complete account liquidation with a live reaction. That is priceless. Welcome to the world of options. This one will go down in history. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck to Control as he looks to figure out his life.